Hello everybody, welcome back to Telltale Batman. We're gonna go into episode 3, New World Order today, and it seems like everybody's gunning for Bruce, and I've probably pissed off Catwoman because of letting her get shot. So I don't really have high hopes for this episode and how successful we're going to be in it, but we might see if we can salvage things with her or not, depending on how her thing's still going with Harvey or not. Because I don't like that, that's messy. But let's get into it. Let's see see what the fallout's going to be from the last part with Oz. My eye is watering today. I don't know why.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
They're gonna come into it. Oh, were they the ones that were involved with the
Least
hospital?
of all those
The
you
new one.
call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in
Didn't know it was
hell.
gonna show that again.
And I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No
I
guilt,
wonder if we'll see her again.
no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything
Well,
we
he's
wanted.
been exposed as
How do
well
you think
now.
your family
Well,
got
he
the land
died
for
to be
Wayne
fair,
Tower?
but his legacy has been
But what would Harvey think?
exposed.
The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Oh, it showed that not happening. I wonder if it would have showed
Keep
the kiss
on doing what you're
if
doing, and the rest of
I'd have
Gotham
done
will
it.
start to see you like I do.
I wonder if that would have an
Hero.
impact with Harvey.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
He's quite ruthless. I like how they've portrayed him so far.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to
I'm still not sure who that
We
is.
are the children
I know he's
of
part
Arkham.
of the Children of Arkham. Because the reason I thought he might be Scarecrow is because of the mask. But I don't know. That wasn't the mask that was in, like, the later films, obviously. So I don't know if that's consistent design from the films or if that's, like, he can look anyway. I do not know. I feel like that was really, like, a warning to me this time. Choose wisely, which I'm not convinced I have so far. Is this...
Gotham is still reeling
Okay.
after last week's
I was
mayoral
gonna say,
debate.
is this going to be
With
the same
drugging
day?
and
It's
subsequent
not.
murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce.
Oh, he's now
Finally.
been sworn in as the
Friendly
mayor.
face.
he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
Surprised he actually wants me to come in, because
It's good to see you. Oh, congratulations, Mayor.
he
Dent.
wanted to distance
How did
himself
it
from me,
feel?
didn't he?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
Pretty flowers.
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first. Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary.
They've
every
all bought the
sick
same
boy's dream.
flowers.
One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't.
That had nothing to do
Selena's
with
been a
me.
no-show.
But that, well, kind of actually is to do
I
with
thought
me.
she'd at least come by to congratulate me.
It's like, what, a shot.
Nothing else.
She can't come by though because she's been shot, and that's harder to explain
Guess we
than
weren't as close as I thought.
the bruiser.
Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Forget about her.
It's probably for the best to forget about her. Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more optimistic.
Yeah, oh, I might
you're
steal
right.
your girl.
I am
But-
glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Ping would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing.
I'm gonna let him
I
vent.
can
good to get it
I
out.
can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
I don't know if I
All
should
the more
be...
reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving.
I don't know if I should be encouraging him or not right now.
Therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
What issues?
She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? Not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't want him to go like a bad way.
But sitting here, this isn't doing me
I
any
mean,
good.
you probably will anyway because of who he is,
Honestly,
but
I'm fine. Besides,
if we
I
can
know I'm
delay
not the only one dealing
inevitable
with the fallout
as
from
long
that
as
debate.
possible.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
I actually really like
Harvey,
the
don't.
friendship between these two
You should
so far.
talk about it.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot,
Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
I'll let you off this time. Just don't do it again.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
There's been no... never mind. I was going to say there's been no Harvey. Remember
What is
that
that?
moment, but then one popped up immediately.
Batman symbol.
Oh, no, excuse me.
Coming
I've
from
got a
the
meeting to
GCPD?
go to.
That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
Oh, I would.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
He knows Alfred's like family, so hopefully that won't make him too sad.
Keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
I was going to say he seems fairly positive, but then the face fell immediately after. Yeah, I'm not sure with him how that's going to go this episode, because he's got a good spin on Batman, so I guess if I hadn't saved him and had chosen to save Selena instead, Harvey probably would have been a lot more negative in that
Unit 6
about me.
Suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Batman, not Bruce.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Let's get into Batman. Here he is. Back
I have
up.
to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
So that's the first time he's used it. That's
I'm
funny.
just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring you up
Okay.
to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one that killed
The one who
Falcone.
tried to shoot me.
I know.
did that,
Hear
yes.
me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there
Oh.
alone, and I can't spare anyone
So now
to
I'm
back
gonna
her
go
up.
have to save the woman who
I told
tried
her
to kill
wait,
me.
but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
Whether she likes
That's
it or
what I
not.
like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden.
I
Where the
really
hell
like
they
that
all
you could
come
just be
from?
completely snarky.
I never
in all
heard of them
this.
before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
It's not gonna help.
Gordon, this
But
is Schultz. Over.
might as well start
Gordon
poking
here.
him that way.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left
Oh.
us behind.
Christ.
I was
one more
thinking of
crisis
Hill. I
can't
was like,
deal
but he
with right now.
died. I've already forgotten Dent's
We gotta
become
keep
there.
both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
So where did Dent go?
I'm on it.
Do I have to make another choice?
Always. Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Oh, it's gonna make me make a choice at some point, isn't it?
Explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
I'm not gonna say my butler. That's too obvious.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to
Uh,
R&D and Wayne
Caveman.
Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Oh, is this
The
my drone
microphones
guy?
are incredibly
Because
sensitive.
my drone got
They can pick up
broken,
sounds
didn't
from
it?
up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Spelunky.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
Arkham Island's not where Arkham Asylum is,
What
is
about Dent?
it? Or is
Probably headed to his acceptance speech.
it? Might be.
They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
It's gonna make me choose which one I go for. Oh, I can listen.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move. This is the
Oh,
police.
she's got herself in trouble. Can I not look at the other one? Oh, there you go. I want to listen, see what he's up to.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Oh. Who do I go and help? Renee or the mayor? I feel like Harvey's more important, which sounds horrible, but he's the mayor and he's getting shot at versus... But then this is the gas stuff and we need to deal with the gas. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Dent or... It's gonna be like the other bit where the one you pick, something goes wrong at the other place. Harvey's not gonna die though, is he? I'm gonna go with
Headed to the
Montoya
construction site.
because it's got the gas.
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
I feel like it's probably better for me to help
Requesting
Montoya.
backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World Order.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
I don't know if I chose right. Look how pebble it is in my car. Hey boys. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Oh. Elbow breakages always make me cringe. They're gross. Thank you. Have it back.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Oh. Oh. Actually, if I did that, I think I did.
It's over. Drop the gun.
I was still kind of half on X when I
promise
pressed
I'm not
it,
gonna
so it
shoot
was like...
you, okay? I used to think you were a threat.
but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past.
Just don't shoot me again, woman.
It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead.
Is she supposed to be visible right now? I think she is.
No guilt.
I wonder if we'll see her again.
No consequence.
Good instincts, but you need to think
I
things
think
through.
she's supposed to be
patient.
there, but she's
Don't
invisible.
rush.
She's an invisible woman.
I may not be there to save
She's
you
got her own
next time.
powers.
Yeah, I owe you big for this.
I thought she was like around the side of the van at first, and then realized when they changed the like angle
Heads up. The cops just sent through
that
black
she was
and white
actually
to
just
stop our
genuinely
guys
supposed to
going
be
after
there.
For the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
You should succeed because you're very stealthy right now. I wonder what that was supposed to look like when she was standing. just nothing. Honestly, I'm finding the glitches so amusing in this.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure.
Maybe they've
how.
got the hack the
I need an
system.
update on
They
Harvey.
can see what they're going.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
I mean, he's self-defense, right? If they're trying to kill him. Well, that guy's not worried. He's just standing there. Oh, did he have blood on his hands just then?
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up for
You
myself.
think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you. At least this one died quick.
I haven't been torturing
We
anyone.
got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Seems so.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
They got a radio.
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
I was gonna say he didn't even say anything to Harvey, but then he wouldn't because he's Batman right now, not Bruce.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred,
They've
I'm
obviously
sending
got a
over
pretty good
evidence
tech
of
guy.
some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but
What if they hack
I'm
our
afraid it
system?
looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds
Who's
out
Lucius?
the police aren't able to communicate,
I'm not sure of anything right
I
now.
don't know who Lucius is, but I believe in
Lucius
him.
will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Is he my tech guy? Is he the
hopefully
one
it
who did
doesn't
the?
sink us, I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there?
Yes, he's my
I'm
tech.
looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Where does he stash his bat suit when he like goes to the tower and stuff? Does he just leave it in his boot, do you think?
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Who's that?
Bruce.
Oh, is this one of,
I
I was
didn't
gonna
think
say,
you'd
one
be
of my
here.
board members.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited,
That's
Bruce.
you're the subject.
You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss
I mean, they
you
can't really blame me for my parents' crimes.
You have to
because
understand, Bruce. This company is
I was a
bigger
child
than
when they
any one
died, so I
individual.
wasn't involved in it.
We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce.
Why are they so blurry?
But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean,
There's no
what I
point
said
being
before.
rude to her if she's not in on
Families
it.
like
Like,
ours need to flock together.
it's better
Perhaps
to have her on
now
my side
more than ever.
and
I should
in
head
the
down.
boardroom than
I
against
don't
me.
want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be in the tech lab or whatever
I'll
it
be
is
right
that
down,
Lucius lurks. Oh. Unlock the secret. How? Oh, I don't actually have to do anything. I thought I was gonna have to figure out a puzzle then. Nope, I just pressed X. Oh, it is like a secret lab. How does the guy get in there to go to work? Or is it just that I've got a secret access to the lab? Secret elevator. Does this guy know I'm Batman? He keeps referring to me just as Bruce. Oh look, it's all purple in here too.
It's good to hear she's
Oh,
still
he's
in
at
the
yeah, he
corner.
does. He's my Bat guy.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
It might.
I'm glad
It
you're
might
being
not.
optimistic
But it
about
might.
this, but I'm not so sure.
Me
Right
neither.
now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Good bad news
I'm
first.
shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well,
right.
You see this back door they're using? I built it.
Oh.
You? What are you talking about?
How did they get hold of
When
your
your mission
stuff?
as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city.
Oh.
Well, this is how.
They found
I
his
piggybacked
surveillance.
Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
Okay.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can
I'm
fortify
not really
it,
sure
but
what
it's
the
going to take
value
longer
of the
to force
choices
them
are
out
on
of
that
the
one.
system.
They're all kind of the same outcome.
Question remains. How did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save
makes
himself, I'm sure.
sense. But then they
I'm
would
gonna
know
keep
that.
working on this Children of Arkham business.
Surely they
See
would
if
then
there's a
know
way
that
to shut down
Wayne's
their
got
access
access
entirely.
to
We better lock this stuff down,
GD
just in case.
GCPD. Check for upgrades and then hide your bat tech. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's loads of things. Watch the news.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures city.
Well, I mean, it's nice to have Harvey on my side, I guess.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
That now
Looks
makes
like
me think
another
he doesn't realize
invaluable
it's me
piece
that's
of
Batman,
Lucius
but he
Fox
does know it's me that's
technology.
Batman, right? I don't know what he just said, I wasn't paying attention. Oops.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Don't hide the stuff yet, though. I want to look at everything. Examine the drone. This is my new one,
Ooh,
isn't it?
what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
I'm liking the purple. You've stuck with my colour theme. Thank you. A cowl.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
I wouldn't put it past her to have something else. Batarang. Oh, I do love the names of all of his stuff. So sticky bomb. I'll check if there's anything over there afterwards.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
That'll probably come in handy at some point.
Those things pack a serious punch.
So don't stand around while that's doing it then. Right, is there anything else I can look at? And talk to Lucius as well. Appears to be it. So is this to hide my stuff? Okay. I'll talk to him first because it said look at upgrades and then hide your stuff, didn't it?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
He's got nothing. Right, okay. This first. Hide my stuff. Boop. Oh, the whole table hides. I thought things were going to go inside the table, not that the table was going to disappear.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. Okay. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
No. Well, I say that like I know. I don't know. But I assume not, if she's the chairwoman. They don't often like to be kept waiting. Hostile takeover. Is that the third trophy already? I wonder if this is a shorter one. Although I said that about the last one, and the last bit ended up being quite long. Close the secret door.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Like, sorry, I was,
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce.
I don't see that he's going to get back in if they make him resign.
The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying.
See where they're coming from. I wish I hadn't pressed that button now.
Don't mention it.
I didn't think she was on my side at all.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
Is it going to be Oswald?
Oswald.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
This guy's a psychopath and he wants to kill me.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What's your experience?
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Why?
As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
I don't like her at all now.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
He's gonna drop it. I knew he was gonna do that.
Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
I'm not gonna cause a scene in front of her because I'm probably
clean
going
that up,
to.
Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
I'm stewing right now.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Did he take the horse? I forgot what they're called. The knight. So that he can't open the secret door.
It happened, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Very swiftly.
Can't do this to you?
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
He did.
Can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's
I
someone I
need.
can trust on
I
the
didn't want
inside.
him to get in trouble
I'm here
with
for you,
Oz
Bruce. I've always been here for
in
you,
a danger
not them.
sense.
If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the
I
only
think it
ally
would probably
I have
be
in this
useful
building.
for
It's
him to be
important.
here. Yeah.
I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can
Cobblepot's after this
Keep
place
Oswald
for some
out
reason,
of R&D.
and it's
Let
not
me know
just
if
because
anything
of.
comes up.
Well, I mean, it could just be
Keep
part of the
that
thing
drive
of it was
safe.
Wayne's, so now he wants it because it was his parents' land. But I feel like he wants the place specifically for something to do with his revolution. So probably ought to.
Bruce Wayne will
See
speak
what
on
he's
the
up to.
issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Yeah, don't go retiring on me, please.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
We'll have to unmask him
Penguin's
next time he
slippery,
puts
all
on the penguin mask. I wonder if Catwoman's got
With the
some
children
data.
of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Yeah. Check Lucius' drive. Let me just read some of these things first. Okay. I keep trying to move it with the wrong thumbstick. Too much for Batman. That way. GCPD task force intervened in an attempted attack on Mayor Harvey Dent after his car was run off the road by members of the Children of Arkham last night. The witness stated that Dent fatally struck one of the Children of Arkham, although GCPD refused to verify the account. Witnesses placed Batman on the scene, but only after the culprit escaped into the night. The GCPD has declined to comment on any affiliation they might have had or have with the masked vigilante. Batman has stood for justice during his short time here in Gotham, but this recent attack has citizens worried. If Batman is unable to protect the city's leader, can he be expected to protect the public from the actions of the children of Arkham? Damn it. Oh, we've also got a Batman one. Oh no! However, it seems like Batman left his partner for dead when he saved Mayor-elect Harvey Dent from the sea, leaving Catwoman to evade on her own. There's not travel between those. Or there wasn't. There might be now. Who knows? Okay, main screen. Let's see. Let's see.
Bring up a
I don't know how
searchable
long this is
network of
gonna
all
be.
possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman.
Which would not be good for us.
They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
I assume that's the asylum, is it? Over there? Yep. They're definitely going to be
Patients
interested in that
committed to Arkham
place.
Going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
I was gonna say, did he doubt that it was real then? Oh, what does it say? Courthouse. Oh, what was that?
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
So what was the view records and listen?
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass
Just
through this
gonna
place.
see what
Oh, look at this.
this is first.
Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Well, we can fix that, can't we? So...
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them,
yeah,
they'll see coming.
they will see it.
Are
It's
you
best to
done
assume that
here,
they
sir?
have access to that. No. Got the GDPD thing. Just
Not yet.
a sec. I want to listen to this one. Oh, look, this is about to give me another choice, isn't it?
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Yeah. So then that just leaves us with this little one, does it? Can't go anywhere else, so we're going to be going to City Hall, I guess.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Well. Let's just see. I think maybe we just see what happens with this. We might have to leave it this bit after that. Hey, she's got hair today.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne.
I didn't even realise
You can
that was
go
the
on
woman
in.
from the car, was it?
I'm back.
I'm presuming she's the
Yes,
same
that's right.
person as
The back
Birchville Hill.
I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Sorry, it was my fault. I'll be sure to announce myself next time.
No, it's all right. It's not you, it's just my nerves are a little bit shot.
Yeah, that's understandable in the
anyone follow you?
circumstances.
No, what?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this...
Not how we wanted it to go.
No, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, isn't it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me.
Yes.
You were
gonna
born
win
to do
anyway.
this. You're the only
Hopefully.
person that can make
I
a
reckon.
difference here.
We need to boost our boy up.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong?
Yes. But
Just
I
tell
don't want to
me.
make you paranoid.
Are we being watched? What's going on? Come on, Bruce, say something!
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches.
It's probably like
I've had
it's a
this
bit.
feeling for a while that I'm never alone anymore. That I'm always being
The
watched.
thing is, he's got paranoid
Children of Arkham.
tendencies from seeing
Attacked
fit.
my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again.
I don't know why they'd be after him
Expected to
though.
leave when I've got a target on my back. I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, in the back of my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own.
You've got the
Know what I should
Batman.
do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals.
I don't know what gives you that idea.
Strike fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way.
That's not the Batman I'm playing.
But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash.
No.
He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
I know he's a vigilante.
You need
but
to rate it in,
Batman's always
Harvey.
respected the law. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. That man works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city.
I think Harvey's going dark.
Just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. And they won't see it coming.
Whoa, Harvey, calm down. You're the mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know any better, Wayne. We know what's best for Gotham. What's best for Harvey?
Who is we?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Bruce. I
This
did
is
not
what his
mean
therapist was worried about, wasn't it?
that. I just,
Or is it
I guess I lost myself for a moment.
the remnants
Mr.
of...
Dent, the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please,
So,
Bruce, don't tell anyone about this.
Okay, but you gotta,
thinking out
you know,
loud, that's
like
all.
reel it back in,
I didn't
dude.
mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
He's not gonna look into it. He's absolutely not gonna do it. But I had to try.
See you around, Bruce.
I hope so. This dent, not that dent that we just spoke to.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader.
Vicky
Wonder
Vale.
how Vicky managed to score that.
Considering they had a gun pointed at her head during the debate thing, you wouldn't think she'd want to be having an interview with it. Oh, I suppose that was Penguin, not the guy on the TV.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by
I don't know
extension,
that she's going
so
to,
can
because
we.
I didn't work with her last time.
Information over to Bruce Wayne?
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
I wonder
Can
if
you
I could
scramble the
have
line?
Right away.
gone as Bruce.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this?
I'm Batman. I'm gonna do it.
Batman.
Ah, I didn't say the full line.
Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise.
Oh, yes. She
I'd
might
say
be
I owe
a
you
fan
one.
of me.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Oh, not there again. Ding. Right. I'm going to leave this here because I don't know how long this is. And I have a feeling if that was the fourth one, there's going to be 2 more. So the next one might be shorter. But then it tends to be longer, like, at the end bit because of all the stuff going on. So, because that's what caught me out on the last one. I was like, oh, it's not that much left. And then it was like another 30 minutes or something. So yeah, I'll leave this here for now. So there's lots of things brewing at the moment, isn't there? With Dent's obviously becoming more unstable, and now I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't have saved him, because at least if he'd been more injured, he would be less mobile. Whereas because he's less injured, maybe that means that he's being able to do this stuff easier, although he could just have been worse if it was the other way around, because he would also be against Batman. So I'm really curious how that would work on the other way around if you'd not saved him and you had saved Catwoman instead. I really want to see what the difference would be, but we haven't seen her yet so far. From the preview, she does seem like she's going to come into it at some point, and it seems like she's basically cut ties with Dent, so we might be able to salvage something there. Yeah, I'm quite curious how this is all gonna come out with Oswald. Like, we've got to, like, he's not gonna be able to stay in the tower. Obviously, once we can find some proof to show that he's the bad guy, then he's gonna get booted out of the tower. But for the moment, that is not the case. He's gonna be sitting up pretty in our office, lording it over us, thinking we're a bad guy when he's the bad guy currently, because we weren't involved with what our parents did. So it's very, lots of tense stuff. I do want to carry on the rest, but I don't have time, so we'll have to leave this here. But on the next one, we will go and meet Vale and possibly see Catwoman and see what happens. Very much looking forward to seeing what happens. So I'll see you next time.